you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you are keeping safe. I hope so. Okay, so today I'm here to talk about how to deal with anxiety during this coronavirus pandemic period that we are in. It's crazy. Like, if you are watching me and you think that, you know, everything that is going on around us right now is normal, then you need to check yourself, because this is not normal. There's nothing normal about what is going on. We're supposed to be out there, you know, talking to our loved ones, visiting them at home, you know, spending time with people who we love and things like that. But we are at home. The world has become one where you are safer in your own home right now. You don't want to be out there visiting friends or family. You don't want to be out there, you know, going to visit your neighbors. It has come to a point where, you know, we have been told to stay at home, and that is the safest thing to do right now. And it is not normal, because we're human beings. You know, a lot of us are social beings. We're supposed to be out there socializing, going to the park, you know, taking our kids to school. And we can't do all of that anymore. We're supposed to be going to work at the office as against, you know, working from home. But we can't do that anymore. This has become our new reality. This has become the new normal. And there is nothing normal about this normal. No. You can't go to church. You cannot go to the mosque. You cannot go anywhere right now. It is a total lockdown. And there is nothing normal about it, you know. I know that there are people out there who are not coping very well during this period, and that's why I'm here to tell you how to deal with anxiety during the coronavirus pandemic. It has become a world where we have found ourselves in, and we have to adapt, we have to adjust, we have to stay alive, we have to stay safe. And in as much as we're staying safe, we also have to stay sane. This right here is very important. Our mental health is very important, because it's not just about staying home. What is even going to happen after the vaccine has been found and we are allowed to live our lives the way we used to live our lives before? So many people are not even going to know how to socialize anymore. And, you know, during this period, we have to just do everything we can to just, you know, stay healthy and stay sane here, right up here, mentally. So here are some of my coping mechanisms, and these are things that have actually helped me deal with anxiety during this coronavirus pandemic. The first one is calm down. It might sound crazy for me to tell you to calm down, you know, during these crazy times, but you have to calm down. You have to find a way to calm down and stop stressing over the little things. You have to stop stressing yourself over silly things. You need to calm down. For me, calming down has really helped me a lot. Before, I would stress over, you know, keeping my house clean. I'll look around and be like, oh, why is this here? Oh, why didn't you put your shoes at the right place? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? But now I have just decided to calm down. And trust me, it is helping. I'm not fretting over the little things anymore. I am just calm, and I am just maintaining my sanity. It is very, very important to just calm down. Relax. This is not the time to panic. You cannot be out there panicking or be thinking, oh my God, or you hear that, you know, someone has the virus, maybe someone close to you, and you're panicking. No, you have to calm down. It will help you a great deal. This social interaction is very important. At this point in time, you have to find a way to keep in touch with your loved ones. Call them on the phone, do video calls, organize Zoom meetings. You have to constantly stay in touch with your loved ones. No man is an island, and this period is even not the time for you to go into isolation or, you know, just try to stay away from your loved ones or people. No, you have to stay in touch. It is very important. Stay in touch with your loved ones. Social interaction is key. You don't have to interact socially by going to visit people at their houses, but you can be in touch by video calling them, saying, hey, how are you? You know, it just brings some sort of joy. It's exciting. You just feel happy. You feel good with yourself, knowing that, hey, you know, you're in touch with your loved ones, and they on the other end are also happy to be in touch with you. So that is very important. If you haven't been calling your loved ones or video calling them, do it right now, and you will see how refreshing it is. It's such a good feeling. Yeah, it is. Number 4, have a plan for the next couple of weeks, months, maybe even a year. You need to have a plan, because right now, you know, this whole lockdown has been on for a couple of months now, and we don't even know how long it's going to last for. So you need to have a plan. What's your plan? How do you want to keep your sanity intact? What exactly do you plan to do this couple of, you know, months or weeks or whatever? You need to have a plan. Do you want to learn courses? Do you want to like do some virtual trainings? You need to have a plan as to what you want to do. I like to write things down, so I have like so many things written down in my journal. I have so many huge plans. You know, I have so much I want to achieve this period, and everything has been written down. So write down your plans, but you need to have a plan first before you have something to write down. So have a plan and put everything in writing, and try to follow up, try to achieve them, because you have so much time on your hands right now. I know a lot of us are working from home, so we don't really have time. And I also find that working from home makes you work harder than when you're in the office. So even though we're working from home, you should also have a plan as to things that you want to achieve, you know, trainings that you want to do. There's so many free trainings right now, so many. Just Google free trainings, or Google trainings that you've always wanted to do and pay for them. There's so many trainings that you can benefit from during this period. You know, don't you want it to be that, you know, later on in life, if someone asked you that, oh, during the coronavirus pandemic, what were you able to achieve for yourself? And you say, oh, that was the time when I was able to do this training from Harvard, or, you know, do this and do that. So have a plan and make sure you achieve those things that you put down in your journal. It's very important. The 5th one, be intentional about how you live your life. There has been no better time than now for you to be intentional about how you live your life. You have to be intentional. This pandemic has made us to realize that you have to be intentional about how you live each and every day. And you also have to be intentional about staying sane and staying safe. Make sure you avoid people who are coughing and sneezing when you go out to the grocery store, because of course we have to eat. So some of us still go grocery shopping every now and then. So you have to be very careful. When I just hear somebody doing the way I just run. Of course I don't run, but I just try to like keep my distance. Of course social distancing is key these days, but when I spot you from a distance coughing or sneezing or trying to just keep in your cough, I just try to avoid that person. So please be intentional about how you live your life. When you go out, be vigilant, look around you, and make sure you just stay even more away from people who are sneezing and coughing. Choose what you want to take in during this period. Choose what you take into your mind. It is very, very important, especially on social media. This is not the time to be following pages that are just shoving negative information into your head. No, you need to protect your space. You need to be very mindful of the things that you take in, the information that you put in your mind. If you're following pages that all they do is talk about the high death rate of the coronavirus pandemic, I think it's time to, you know, sort of unfollow those pages for now. I like positive stories. You know, I recently shared a positive story of a doctor who recovered. You know, an old man, he's a professor, and you know, he recovered. It was just this very happy video of the nurses and, you know, doctors and other healthcare workers who were at the ward to welcome him out. You know, when he came out, he was in ICU, and you know, it was just so heartwarming to watch. I was so happy watching that video. He's a Nigerian doctor, and you know, people were just clapping. The health workers were clapping for him when he came out. Everyone was just so excited, and it was just so sweet to watch. I was just happy. I was smiling all through watching him, and he gave a speech. You know, he was in ICU. He came out alive and well. So there are people who are recovering from the coronavirus. People are recovering, but we tend to see more negativity. We tend to see more people who have died from it. So if you're following, you know, blogs or news houses who all they do is talk about the death rate, these people are dying, these people are dying, and they never even talk about the recovery rate. They never even show the people who have recovered. I think it's time to unfollow those pages for now, so you can protect your mind, your space, your sanity. It is very important what you take in now. Even on WhatsApp, if you have people that all they do is constantly send you negative news, bad news, I think this is the time to just, you know, cut off. You can block them, because this is not the time for you to be getting like negative news. You need to protect your space. You need to fill your mind with positive vibes. Follow people like Lady Arike, people like me who are all about positive vibes. Yes, this is the time to keep your mind positive. You don't need any negativity at all. Nah. One more thing about choosing what to take in. Too much information sometimes is not good. And during this pandemic, I think that too much information is not the best. I mean, watch the news. Sometimes you need to, you know, get the numbers, know what is happening around you and things like that. But you also don't need to soak in or take in too much information now. Nah, man. Nah, I would say just take the one that applies to you. If you are in Canada, you have no business trying to find out what is going on in Italy or going on in other parts of the world. If you have family there, great. Try to find out. If you have family in Nigeria, great. It's good to know what is happening, but you don't need to take in all the information going on around the world. Come on, are you a coronavirus ambassador? Why do you want to know what is going on everywhere? No, take the ones that apply to you. Take the ones that are important to you. But you don't need to find out what is going on everywhere. Nah, man. You're just gonna mess up your mind. Nah, you don't need that. Choose happiness. You have to be happy. Protect your space. Protect your mind. Be intentional about being happy. Be happy. Happiness is free. You don't have to pay for it, especially during this period. Be happy. Wake up every day and say to yourself, I choose to be happy. I am going to be happy. I choose happiness. I choose happy. I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be depressed. I'm not going to be down. The coronavirus is not going to hold me down. The pandemic is not going to hold me down. The lockdown is not going to hold me down. I'm not going to let anything hold me down. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be positive. Not coronavirus positive. I'm going to have positive vibes all the way. So please, just choose to be happy. You owe it to yourself to be happy. And you alone can make yourself happy. So please choose happiness. Take action where possible. So what I did was, you know, during this period, I donated money to some charities, and it just made me feel good seeing that those charities are actually helping people who are in need during this pandemic. So take action, do something. Do something that will make somebody feel good about themselves. You know, there's some people who are sharing money on their social media pages. That's not me. But, you know, if that's what's going to make you happy, take action, share money to people. Or look out for loved ones, you know, family members who don't have enough, and send money to them. I sent money to my family members who are in Nigeria, who I know don't have, you know, so much this period, and even some friends, some loved ones who I know that, you know, they might be struggling during this period. I sent them money. I know how grateful all of them were that I was even able to think about them, and not only think about them to ask how they are doing, but to also think about them and be able to send them money, you know, just for them to buy things, foodstuffs, you know, and things that they will need during this period. So please take action and show love to someone in need during this period. It will go a long way. They will never forget you for it. 8, relax your mind. I mean, I already said it earlier on that you should be calm, but this is the time to do things that will relax your mind. You know, those things that you love doing, try to find a way to do them in your home. You can order things online, maybe from Amazon, things that will help you relax your mind. And if shopping is what relaxes your mind, because I have some friends who they have not relaxed unless they shop. So if shopping is what relaxes your mind and you can afford to shop, go for it. Go shopping. Go shopping. Buy things. Splurge on yourself. This period has just even made me realize that, man, I cannot come and go and be stressing myself. I have to just be relaxed. If buying an outfit that I know I cannot wear right now is what is going to make me relax, then I'm gonna splurge on it, splurge on myself, spend money on myself. And I have actually done that. Like the other day I was having a conversation with my friend and she was like, nobody's buying anything anymore because, you know, where are you going to wear it to? And I was like, I actually bought an outfit yesterday. I mean, it was this really nice outfit from House of Irawa. My auntie Abby Ikomi, shout out to you. Like, I was just on the streets of Instagram and, you know, minding my business as usual, and then she just put up these like lovely sets. They are at House of Irawa on Instagram. You can look out for their pieces, very lovely fashion pieces. It's a Nigerian brand, and she put up this like really comfy set. And I was like, nah, I gotta get me one of these. And I reached out to her and I just bought it. And I felt happy. So my friend was having a conversation with me just after I had bought it. And she was like, nobody's buying clothes. And I was like, I actually just bought something. And you need to check out their page because you might want to shop there. And she did. She checked out their page. So yeah, do things that'll make you happy. Relax your mind. Calm yourself down. If you want to buy those oils, you know, those essential oils, if you want to buy those calming oils on Amazon, buy them. I've never used them before, but just relax your mind. You can't go to the spa right now, so you know, you can have your own home spa, which I plan to have. You know, just do things that will calm myself down. So yeah, relax your mind. Wash your hands frequently and invest in really nice hand washes. I personally have a thing for hand wash that smells really nice. I have the antibacterial ones, yes, but I also have those ones that really smell yummy. That when you wash your hands, even you'll be like, you smell good, man. You smell good. Hand wash, thank you. So yeah, wash your hands because you can never wash them enough during this period. And if you have children, tell your kids, constantly tell them to wash their hands. Like my kids, I'm always telling them, go and wash your hands. They go to the washroom, they know they have to wash their hands, but sometimes you have to remind them. Sometimes they wash their hands, but they don't wash their hands properly. So I'm constantly telling them, hey, did you wash your hands? Go and wash your hands. Even when like they've just maybe finished doing something else, maybe they were just reading a book or whatever, and they just come and sit down, I'm like, go and wash your hands. So sometimes when they see me, they already know the go and wash your hands face. They just see me, I'm like, they're like, mommy, yes, let me go and wash my hands. And they go and wash their hands. So wash your hands frequently and get your kids to wash their hands frequently. The last but not the least, oh my goodness, you are sitting down at home all day, especially when you have to work from home like me. When I turn off my laptop, close it back, shut it down, the next thing I do, I planned to do it every day, but I have not been able to do it every day, God help me. But every other day I take a walk with my kids. In the evenings we just walk, we go around, face mask on, we go around, we just walk. It is so relaxing, it is so therapeutic. And while we're walking, we're having conversations, we're gisting. If you have a pet, if you have a dog, walk your dog. If you have kids, go on a walk with your kids. If you don't even have kids, walk. Enjoy yourself. It is a form of exercise, and this is especially for people who don't even work out. If you don't work out, you have to walk every day. Walk every day or every other day. It is very important. You would even love it. When you come back home, you will feel good because your legs are tired, like you've been sitting down all day. Why do you want to sit down all day and then just get up to go and maybe grab a snack and come back and sit down, and then it's already nighttime and then you go and lie down, you go and sleep? Nah, man, you want to take a walk, man. You gotta feel good after you take a walk, man. So take a walk, take walks. It's very important. You will love it. Why am I so excited? Why am I so hyper? So yes, those are my tips for how to deal with anxiety during the coronavirus pandemic, during the lockdown, during these crazy times that we are in, during these times when it's all about social distancing, during these times when you cannot even go and visit your neighbor, during these times when your family cannot even come and visit you, during these times when you cannot even go out on a date with your boo. I know, crazy times, right? Should I do a video about that? Okay, I don't know, I'll think about it. So yeah, please just adopt these tips, and these are things that have worked for me and are working for me, and that's why you see me and I'm just like, you know, glowing and just looking like this hot baby. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and share my video. You never know who you're helping. You might be helping someone by sharing this video. Just send them the link, share it, let them have it, let them watch it. This video can help someone out there. It might be your friend, it might be your family, it might be, you know, just someone out there. So yeah, just share it. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, watch my other videos, and make sure you come back here next week to watch another video from me. Okay, so yeah, take care, stay safe everyone, stay safe, and please always remember that Lady Arika loves you and cares about you. Bye guys. Subscribe, bye, and watch my other videos. Kisses. Cha 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 cha.